Hey everyone, my name is Derek, and today I'm going to be talking about my experience with attending high school online for the first time in my life. And I got to say, it's a lot different to a traditional school. And there are some cons and pros that I would like to talk about. So let's start right now. So my day started with me waking up and me taking a shower, eating, doing all that stuff. And I had to set up my workspace where I was going to start attending school. And I got to say, one of the biggest advantages of attending school online is that I could study from anywhere. I could have studied in a living room. I could study outside if I wanted to, another country. But today I studied in my bedroom. And some pros I would say is flexibility. I could work in on my own pace. I wouldn't have to wait for the teacher to come in and explain to us what we have to do or what we're going to be learning. I could just go and read what we're doing and just look over the passage, and I can take notes, which I thought was also really good because I like taking notes, and I take some time, and I like to look over the material and see if there's anything that's good to write. And another thing is no commute. So I save so much time not having to get up super early and for my mom to have to wake up and drive me to school, which I thought was really good, really nice. And also less distractions because I know in school there's just so much going on. You have clubs, you have people running around, people going to class, a lot of moving pieces, and um, when you're taking school online, it's a lot less of that, and there's no busy school environment. It's a lot quieter, and I think that helps me with my lessons, and I think that's really great. But of course, there's cons. It's not perfect, um, like anything, and I have to say, one of the first cons I gotta say is tech issues. For one, today when I started, I had issues with the internet and nothing was loading. So I had to troubleshoot, I had to wait some time, and I think that was really, really bad. And it definitely wasn't good for um, for starting. When you're starting class, you always want to be on time. So that really sucked, but it's gonna happen. That's what happens with online school. And another thing is missing social interactions. I know I couldn't talk to any friends. I couldn't see anyone. I couldn't talk to any teachers, and it's just a little different for me. And I'm sure it's gonna be for anyone who's interested in online school. But I'm sure like anything, you get used to it over time. But it's for me today it was a little weird. Um, and self motivation. I have to stay on top of things. You can't just leave things for the next day because time will move on, and you next thing you know, you're behind, and that's really tough. That's really bad. And you have no teachers that's hovering over your shoulder, telling you what to do and any deadlines or any studying that you need to do for an exam. And that's you know you have to be more independent than just someone going to school. And if you're ever stuck, there's always questions. You can ask your teacher on on your on the website. I'm sure there's a help button, or I'm sure you can email them if you need to. And and for me today, I didn't have any questions, but that's something that's really good, and I think that's something I'll definitely use in the future. But overall, I'd say taking online school is has some challenges, but at the same time, it has great benefits, and there's definitely some adjustments I need to do and make. But if you like working online and working independently, and if you have any flexibility, then I think this might just be perfect for you. And thanks for watching my video. If you're thinking about online school, or If you experienced it yourself, let me know in the comments below. Thank you and have a good day.